Hello, I'm Charlie Lewis. One of our last communications, we were talking about association and how important and how much impact who we associate with has on our lives. And we talked particularly, one of the scriptures that we never really talk about in regards to association is Psalms 1, where he talks about hanging out with the ungodly and hanging out with people who don't have as their focal point and their center point their relationship with their Creator and their God. And we talked about how much that impacts our life. And the thing about that is that it affects, first of all, the way that we think and what we believe. I've thought so much, the Lord really has been burning in my spirit the need and the necessity for us, if we live a meaningful and purposeful life, to understand our eternity and our eternalness. And that comes from the perspective of how we think. That is the most important thing that impacts our view of eternity. And eternity is so important. I mean, we have to understand that our eternity is how we are to live and how to function. And it's really challenging for us. I have to struggle sometimes, and I have to discipline myself to think in terms of our eternity, because we're so overwhelmed with the here and now, the tangible, the things that we see, and we get caught up in those, and we neglect the most important things when we realize that we are eternal, that we live forever, that we're never going to die, and yet we get this nanosecond of time that God leads us here. It's kind of like a proving ground, and we get caught up on that, and we never consider the thing that is eternal, the thing that is important, the thing that will last forever, and that's who we are, our eternal spirit, living in a body and managed by our mind. That's why he said it's so important to not think like the world thinks. Romans 12, our Constitution, he said, but allow me to change the way you think, to agree and be like I think. I can't overemphasize that. That is so important. And in a subsequent share with you, we're going to talk about how you do that, how you reprogram your mind to think eternally. That's important. ksam.net, you can get the expanded script on this, and you can understand what God is saying to us, because it's important. We have to understand eternity and our eternalness. ksam.net, and you can look at the blog and the video blog. God bless you.